The last train in Tokyo, people whisper about a strange subway train. It arrives at 12:47 a.m. every night, even though it is not on any schedule. The station workers know about it, but they never speak of it. They never get on. People call it the Phantom Train. One night, a college student named Yuki missed her last train home. It was 12:45 a.m. and the station was empty. The display board above her head showed the words, "No more trains tonight." She was about to call a taxi when she felt the ground shake. A loud rumble echoed from the tunnel, and a rush of cold wind swept through the platform. Headlights appeared. An old train pulled in slowly. Its metal body was covered in dust, and its windows were dirty and cracked. The train looked decades older than the ones Yuki usually rode, yet the doors slid open with a hiss. Inside, the carriage was dim and the yellow lights flickered weakly. The seats were empty, except for one man. He wore a business suit and sat at the very back of the train. He faced the window and did not move. Yuki hesitated, but she was tired and wanted to go home. She stepped inside. At once, the doors shut behind her. The train began moving, but instead of heading toward the city, it rolled deeper into the tunnel. Yuki hurried to the emergency button and pressed it. Nothing happened. She turned to look at the man. He still had not moved, not even to breathe. The train stopped suddenly. It was not a station. Outside the windows, there was only darkness. The lights flickered once, twice, then they went out. When the lights returned, the man was no longer at the back of the train. Yuki froze. Slowly, she turned her head. The man was standing right beside her. His skin was pale, and his eyes were completely white. He leaned close and whispered, "You shouldn't have gotten on." Then he smiled. The lights went out again. When they came back, Yuki was alone. The train doors opened at her station as if nothing had happened. Yuki is coming out from the train. She ran out and never rode the subway after midnight again. But sometimes, when the clock strikes 12:47, she still hears the whisper in her own home, "You shouldn't have gotten on."